Do we want to jump into some business things like the monthly landing zone idea? Do you want to talk about that here? Is that ready? Is that not ready?
The idea is ready. The platform, however, is not ready. But I think we have a solution with Gumroad that should work. So I guess here's the idea. Nathaniel's art team is crushing it. We are able to tap into them and do a lot of art, and Nathaniel has found a way to offer it to this group. I had a team of VAs that I let go, and now since I'm building a backup, I would like to do the same kind of thing if it is a benefit to the group. So we always test some stuff before we kind of go full bore with it, but I would like to see, because we've given away some at giveaways, and I've helped some people that have just asked and they have found success with it. My thing was, I don't want to give away landing zones because there's so many other pieces to it that the landing zones by themselves are not going to be that much of a help. But Nathaniel pointed out the art is the same exact thing. Even if you have a really good piece of art, there's so many different things that you can do with it to find success or not have success, not necessarily just on the art. So I want to provide landing zones for people because a lot of people have reached out to me and say, hey, I love the ideas, I love all the teaching, I just don't have time, or I'm not analytical. The art is something that I can really do, but I can't get my head wrapped around the landing zones and the numbers. Like, that's just not my thing. I would love an option to get some. So I've heard the people. We wanted to wait until we had the website, but that is going to take time. There's no getting around it. We tried something that didn't work, but the Gumroad that we've been using looks like we should be able to use it for this idea. So I wanted to have it set up so that if you wanted to get X amount of landing zones per month, but that idea I don't think we can do through Gumroad. So what I'm going to do is make packs available. So I'm going to have 10 landing zones if you only want 10 landing zones, 25 if you want 25, 50, and 100. Now, we haven't priced all of this out because the idea before was to hire a VA for the amount of people that wanted to do it monthly, and now I'm having to figure out how do I make enough packs that do I need to hire a different VA to do that, or do I need to take a VA off of something else and have them do that solely, or is this something that we can do as we're doing everything else? That I don't know. Those are the shifting plates behind the scenes, but the idea is that if you are interested, PM Nathaniel.
Thanks.
And if I get enough feedback from it, and just tell them I'm interested in 10, I'm interested in 25, I'm interested in 50, 100. From that, I can roughly find out how I'm going to price it.
Yeah, so you guys can contact me throughout the week as you watch this replay or whatever. A question I already have is are those packs only going to be available for the individual? Like, so if I buy that pack of 10, am I the only person getting that pack?
Okay, so the full fleshed out idea is everybody would have their own thing because you would be hiring the VA pretty much monthly.
Their own pack, correct.
But right now, since it's just packs, I'm going to make packs of 10 and only sell, say, 5 of them. So only 5 other people would have that 10 pack. And then I'm going to limit out the packs right now. So that's the idea moving forward. So that's a good question. I should have brought that up. But if you are buying a 10 pack, the limit is going to be 5. Only 5 other people would have that 10 pack. And then if that gets sold out or sold through, then I would put another fresh 10 pack in there. The same with the 20, the 50, and the 100.
Okay, cool. And that shows up on Gumroad. Like, as people buy it, it will say, like, only 2 left or whatever. So we can make, like, a pin post picture for that and just say, if you're interested in keyword landing packs, click here, and then it will take you to the different options and all that. So, yeah, cool. I can see how that will work on the back end. So if you guys are interested in that, you can message me right now or throughout the week. I'll open up a spreadsheet and put all your guys' names there, and then I'll push that to Steven and his team so that he can start making those. Is that possibly ready by next week?
I think it should be. I just would like to know a gauge where I say, oh, yeah, I can do that. Because if we have, like, I don't know, 100 people that say they want 100, then obviously it's going to take a little bit. Yes, it should be ready by next week. I'll say that.